Would you as a common council member say that something should be done about the fact that you're mandated to give money independent of the results, or we should just give it independent of the results?
You know, I agree with people should have the right to vote for their budgets.
Thank you.
For their children. You got a right to do that.
And as a common council member, you would support that?
Sure I would. Now, I'm a very no-nonsense person. Those of you who know me know that. So I'm going to stick strictly to what I know. Not what other people are experts at, but what I know. The structural problem, is there one? I'm sure there is. But it's the structure, not only from Albany, but it's all the way down to our homes, where we raise our children. I think the structural level goes all the way down. So I think that with the programs and the implementations that have been suggested, you've got to let Albany work for you.
All right.
Just like you want every other entity of government to work for you. If you don't like it, change it. That's the power of the vote. Correct? You have to exercise that. As far as the money personally, that money that comes from the Buffalo Common Council is mandated by state law.
That's right.
Do I want to stop a dime from going to any of our children? No. No, I don't. I would pass that budget to make sure they get what they want. I think many things that we have to do is really find out exactly what the problem is, and Mr. Radford, the president, everyone here is doing a good job of coming up with those solutions. We've got to work together. See, we keep forgetting the little bitty fact. If we stay divided, our kids will stay divided. It's the truth. If we don't work together on every level, everything we do, from the way we handle ourselves professionally to the way we handle ourselves with each other, our children watch every move that we make. Every move that we make, they're watching. So be careful who you point and who you blame, what you're expecting from government, what you're expecting from everybody else. Because if we don't pull together and forget about who's doing this and who's doing that, our children are going to keep failing. Once upon a time, if you remember, there was a day you could discipline your children. Now you go to jail. There's a lot more factors to this other than just structural. A lot more factors. And until you can break it down and deal with each fraction of this yourselves, and quit blaming, and I keep using that word, stop blaming, keep figuring out a solution. And if you don't get the solution from the people that you put in office, and I'm known for saying this, and I don't care who repeats it, take them out, work with somebody else who's going to get your solution. You got to get your kids educated the way we were educated.
Okay, let me put it in a specific context then. Because let me start and have a starting point that we as parents, we're here tonight because we accept responsibility. We know it's ultimately our responsibility. So are you saying that give the $70 million independent of the results you get from it? Or should there be some kind of assessment of how the money is spent and is it getting us the results we want? Or should we just give it blindly?
No. You always have, accountability is a popular word. People love to throw it out. But you have to hold every dollar accountable.
So what's the accountability for the $70 million today?
No results. You're not getting the results that you deserve with the $70 million that's being put out there.
So what can we do from a common council perspective to deal with that?
Mandated, you have to give that money.
So
you have to give that money.
So would you as a common council member say that something should be done about the fact that you're mandated to give money independent of the results, or we should just give it independent of the results?
You know, I agree with people should have the right to vote for their budgets.
Thank you.
For their children. You got a right to do that.
And as a common council member, you would support that?
Sure I would.
Thank you.
I'm not a career politician. I'm here to work for you. That's my job.
All right.
Your parent-teacher council, you're coming up with suggestions for people to listen to, correct?
Yes.
Listen. Not tell you what to do, right? Listen. That's what we're here for.
All right. Thank you, Councilmember Russell.